Could Elizabeth Dutton's unborn child be the key to the entire Yellowstone legacy? With 1923 season 3 hinting at her pregnancy, this twist could reshape the Dutton dynasty forever. Stay tuned as we break down the evidence, the emotional stakes, and why Michelle Randolph's powerhouse performance might just earn her a spin-off series. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we dive deep into the drama, secrets, and future of the Yellowstone universe. The trailer for 1923 Season 3 has dropped a bombshell. Elizabeth Dutton may be pregnant, a revelation that could redefine the Dutton bloodline forever. If true, her child would be a direct ancestor of John Dutton, Kevin Costner, filling a crucial gap in the family tree between 1923 and the upcoming 1944. Elizabeth's journey, portrayed with gripping emotion by Michelle Randolph, has already taken a tragic turn. After losing Jack Dutton in Season 2, she transformed from a hopeful bride into a grieving but resilient woman. Now, as a potential mother, her story could become the heart of a new spin-off, one that explores her fight to raise a child alone in a ruthless world while defending her place in the Dutton Empire. A standalone series centered on Elizabeth would serve multiple purposes. First, it could bridge 1923 and 1944, connecting the dots in the Dutton saga. Second, it would spotlight female strength in a male-dominated frontier, with Elizabeth emerging as a survivor who shapes the family's legacy. And third, it fits Taylor Sheridan's signature style, turning intimate character struggles into epic historical dramas. Michelle Randolph has already expressed her love for the role, and fans have praised her powerful performance. With Paramount Plus expanding the Yellowstone universe, an Elizabeth-focused series isn't just possible, it's likely. As the trailer for 1923 Season 3 hints at Elizabeth being pregnant, this storyline could have massive implications for the Dutton family legacy. Her child is now believed to be a possible direct ancestor of John Dutton, played by Kevin Costner in Yellowstone. This theory is fueled by the timeline, family tree gaps, and the intricate narrative structure Taylor Sheridan has crafted across 1883, 1923, and the upcoming 1944. Elizabeth, portrayed with depth and emotional grace by Michelle Randolph, experienced a heartbreaking shift in Season 2. After the presumed death of Jack Dutton, she was left devastated, isolated, and emotionally shattered. Yet, this loss also awakened a newfound strength within her. Elizabeth's journey from a hopeful young bride to a grieving, expectant mother offers the perfect emotional and thematic setup for a potential spin-off. This kind of series could explore Elizabeth's fight to raise her child alone in a brutal, male-dominated world. It would highlight her struggle to claim her place in both society and the fractured Dutton family. A spin-off focusing on Elizabeth would not only help bridge the timeline between 1923 and 1944, but also position her child as a central figure in the evolution of the Dutton lineage, especially if 1944 follows Spencer's or Jack's heir. More importantly, this story would allow Taylor Sheridan to dive deep into themes of female strength and resilience, something not fully explored with characters like Elsa from 1883 or Claire from 1923. Elizabeth Dutton has the potential to be more than a supporting figure tied to love or loss. She could become a symbol of survival and a driving force behind the family's values and future. Her journey could also bring back fan-favorite characters like Cara Dutton or even Spencer, while introducing fresh allies and foes along the way. And this idea fits perfectly into Sheridan's grand storytelling vision. As we've seen with 1883 and Lawman Bass Reeves, he excels at turning intimate character dramas into sweeping historical sagas. Michelle Randolph herself has shown a deep connection to the character and has expressed interest in continuing Elizabeth's story. With 1923 Season 3 expected to drop in late 2026, a spin-off could easily go into production soon after or even at the same time. Paramount Plus is already expanding the Yellowstone universe with upcoming series like 1944, 6666, and the rumored 1944 Second Son. So, a miniseries or even a full show focused on Elizabeth Dutton is not only possible, it's likely. Visually, this new series could maintain the cinematic beauty of 1923 while adopting a more intimate, grounded tone. Instead of focusing on wars or politics, it could center on family, survival, and the strength of motherhood. The trailer for 1923 Season 3 offers a major clue: Elizabeth is pregnant. And that one detail could carry massive implications for the future of the Dutton family tree. Many fans now believe her child could be a direct ancestor of John Dutton, the iconic character played by Kevin Costner in Yellowstone. This theory is supported by carefully placed family tree gaps and the layered narrative structure Taylor Sheridan has crafted across 1883, 1923, and the upcoming 1944. Elizabeth, portrayed with incredible depth by Michelle Randolph, went through a heartbreaking transformation in Season 2. After the presumed death of Jack Dutton, she was left heartbroken, isolated, and vulnerable, but also stronger and more self-reliant. Her journey from a hopeful bride-to-be to a grieving, expectant mother sets the stage perfectly for a standalone spin-off series. Such a show could follow Elizabeth as she raises her child alone, fighting for survival in a harsh, male-dominated world and trying to claim her place within a fractured Dutton family. A spin-off like this could serve several key purposes. First, it would finally bridge the gap between 1923 and 1944, connecting the dots in the Dutton family saga. If 1944 centers on Spencer's son, or Jack's heir, then Elizabeth's child could be the key to it all, perhaps even the foundation of John Dutton's bloodline. Second, this series would offer a chance to explore female resilience and leadership in the face of frontier violence. Unlike characters such as Elsa in 1883 or Claire in 1923, Elizabeth's story wouldn't be defined solely by love or family. She could become a survivor who shapes the Dutton legacy with her strength and values. There's also potential for familiar characters like Cara Dutton or even Spencer to appear, alongside new allies and threats, as Elizabeth navigates her path. And finally, a show centered on Elizabeth would fit perfectly with Sheridan's storytelling style. He's known for turning deeply personal stories into sweeping historical epics, as seen in 1883 and Lawman Bass Reeves. Michelle Randolph has expressed how much she loves playing Elizabeth and is open to continuing the role. Fans have also praised her emotional performance, especially in scenes of heartbreak and quiet strength. Production-wise, this spin-off could begin filming soon after 1923 Season 3 airs, possibly in late 2026. With Paramount Plus expanding the Yellowstone universe through shows like 1944, 6666, and the rumored 1944 Second Son, a series focused on Elizabeth wouldn't just be possible, it might be inevitable. Visually, the spin-off could maintain the cinematic beauty of 1923 while offering a more grounded and intimate tone, one centered on motherhood, survival, and resilience, rather than war and political struggle. Fans have been piecing together clues from 1883, 1923, and the upcoming 1944, and the timeline fits perfectly. Elizabeth's journey, portrayed with gripping emotion by Michelle Randolph, took a heartbreaking turn in Season 2 with the presumed death of Jack Dutton. Now, isolated but empowered, she's transforming from a hopeful bride into a grieving mother fighting to survive in a ruthless, male-dominated world. A potential Elizabeth spin-off could be a game-changer for the Yellowstone universe. Here's why. Bridging the gap, it could seamlessly connect 1923 and 1944, filling in the missing pieces of the Dutton family tree. With 1944 expected to follow Spencer's or Jack's heir, Elizabeth's child might be the linchpin of the entire saga. A story of female resilience unlike Elsa, 1883, or Kara, 1923. Elizabeth's story wouldn't revolve around romance. Instead, she could emerge as a fierce matriarch, battling frontier violence and securing her family's future. Expanding Sheridan's vision, Taylor Sheridan has mastered turning intimate dramas into sweeping epics. 1883, Lawman, Bass Reeves, an Elizabeth-centered series would fit right in, blending raw emotion with high-stakes survival. Michelle Randolph has openly praised her character's depth, and fans love her powerful performance. Could her story continue in a spin-off? With Paramount Plus expanding the Yellowstone universe, 1944, 6666, and more, anything's possible. Visually, the series could keep 1923's stunning landscapes while shifting focus to family, survival, and motherhood, offering a fresh yet familiar tone. So what do you think? Will Elizabeth's child carry the Dutton name into the future? Drop your theories below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Yellowstone breakdowns. This version keeps the original meaning while making it more engaging for YouTube, with a strong hook and smoother flow. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks.